We got Roethlisberger. Unless Roethlisberger gets hurt in the first 5 games and he's out for the rest of the year because of something that keeps nagging at him.
Blasphemy, man.
Hey, I'm diehard
Have a
Ravens.
little faith.
Right.
I had faith in Connor, and look at that. And same shit. I'm being realistic. Like
Remember that.
it's realistic.
Yo, it's Ronnie Rose.
This is Sonny.
No, though.
And this is Barroom Talks.
Let's get it.
Let's go. So, what's up, gentlemen? How you guys doing today?
Fantastic.
Great now that the NFL's back.
Yeah, I know, right? NFL, I mean, it's going to be a great season. I've never been more excited for an NFL season like this one. So let's do division breakdowns.
Let's go.
Works for me.
So let's start with the AFC East, man. We got the Bills, we got the Dolphins, we got the Patriots, we got the Jets. Who you got in that division?
Of course.
Pats. Yeah.
Jets.
Right.
Patriots,
what I mean,
man,
yeah.
until Tom Brady goes, or until Belichick goes.
There you
It's
go.
Belichick.
You know,
There
until
you go. Make it
Belichick
work.
goes.
Yeah.
Because Garoppolo showed that they still can win even when Brady was out.
Even
so,
Brissett.
yeah, for sure. So
Um,
it's proof that it's not just the quarterback.
The Dolphins have some talent, man. But,
They
you
do,
know,
but they
Yeah. I don't know.
not to get over that hump, man. They're coming second this year.
Yeah. I think so.
Because
Yeah.
Cutler ain't good.
Color's not. I don't think Color's gonna do it. I mean, look, man, you have to kind of like you beg him to come back.
Yeah.
You know, what are you
Yeah.
doing? He doesn't want to.
Defensively, I mean, like I said, they can't get over that hump of which is the Patriots. So
Yeah, the Patriots are just too
Right.
It's
too
like
strong.
12 or 11 years straight.
Yeah.
They won their division 10 or 11 years
Yeah,
straight.
something like that.
Yeah,
That's
it's
ridiculous.
insane.
number,
But the
man.
Dolphins always kind of screw them up for some reason.
They
I don't
screw
know
us
why.
up too, the Ravens.
Yeah, yeah.
Screw us
Yeah.
up too much.
Yeah.
So,
So
we'll
let's
see.
move into the AFC West. We got the
All right.
Broncos, we got the Chiefs, we got the Chargers, and we got the Raiders. I'm going with the Raiders.
I gotta go with the Raiders on this one too.
I'm going to say Raiders or Chiefs, but I think it's going to be Raiders, Chiefs, Broncos, and then Chargers.
So what's
Yeah.
interesting about that is the Chargers are loaded right now.
They got
They picked up a lot of weapons.
They did. They have talent right now, but we'll see how well they
So
do.
did the Raiders.
Yeah.
Raiders are
AFC
they've been loaded with talent.
The AFC West is stacked,
It
except
really
for the Broncos. If they have a legit quarterback, they're stacked.
Their defense is still pretty good.
Yeah,
Dude,
they're
the-
good, and they still got the Mary
Broncos,
Thomas and Emmanuel Sanders,
yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
and C.J. Anderson.
Yeah. So I
Well,
mean,
they're fighting with like Paxton Lynch right now, and who else? And that's
Mitchell. No, I'm sorry.
No, it's not-
Simeon. Trevor
and,
Simeon.
Simeon. It's like they're both average quarterbacks.
Yeah.
But
so you
I
guys
mean,
got the Raiders.
I got
I
the
got
Raiders.
Raiders on
Decision?
that.
Okay.
Yeah, for sure.
That's fine. So we're going back. We're going to the AFC North. we got the Ravens. We got the Bengals.
It's gonna be
We got the
interesting.
Browns. And we got those motherfucking Steelers.
Represent. Let's go. Get it
Yeah.
right
All
there,
day, right
baby,
there.
all day.
Right there.
Next question. Go ahead.
Alright.
Skip that.
I mean,
but realistically,
realistically,
Steelers Ravens are going to be top of the division, but it's going to come down to the neck. I think that the Browns are actually going to make it. The Browns is here. They're going to make it interesting.
They're gonna make it damn interesting.
I'm
man.
telling you,
so?
man.
Oh,
Yeah.
Kaiser.
What's his name? Kaiser. Deshaun Kaiser has
Yeah.
been killing it.
Yeah.
He's good. He's going to be. Hey,
And
they need
Crowell?
it.
We'll see.
Yeah,
They
we'll
got
see.
they got one of the best offensive lines in football right now.
They really do. We'll see how it goes, man. I'm not ruling. The Browns are
lost.
no longer just at the bottom of our division.
But they lost
They
Joe
have it.
Hayden, who went to where?
The Steelers.
The Steelers?
And how did they let Joe Hayden go?
Right. How did
Yeah.
like
They couldn't
Terrell?
pay him
Think
anymore.
about if they could have kept him and Terrell
Crazy.
Pryor.
Yeah.
Well,
exactly.
I'm gonna be real. We'll see how Pryor does this year, but he doesn't look too hot right now with the chemistry as far as him and Cousins.
He's a good receiver.
But we'll see. We'll see how that goes.
So I got
Yeah.
Ravens, obviously. You got
I'm saying Ravens Steelers are gonna be like neck and neck. Then, because we'll see where it goes, but I do think one of them will
Is
win.
Marvin Lewis still coaching the Bengals?
Yes, he is. How many years is that now? They said.
Probably like 25.
it's like 16. No, not that long.
He's got something on him.
It's
He's
a
got
lot
something
though.
on
It's
the
a-
owner.
yeah, it's a lot. I forgot how many. They just said it
How long?
recently.
Okay, even better. How long
It's-
has T.O. been retired?
He's been retired for at least like 5 years.
I think it's more than
More than
that,
5
bro.
years?
He's been out
Yeah.
for a long
Maybe,
time.
okay, maybe like 8 then.
Yeah.
He retired when we were in high
Marvin-
school, right? When we were getting out of high school, right? 2008,
2008, yeah.
Okay.
And Marvin was coaching before that.
Yeah.
So
He's been there for at
No,
least
he's been there
14 years.
He's been there for at least 14.
Yeah.
At
And,
least.
and how many playoff games has he won? You know,
One or zero? I think it's
I
one.
think he's.
I think it's one.
I think it's one.
Yeah, I
You
think
know,
it's
that's
one.
incredible,
Yeah.
man. I
Yeah.
don't know how that. Look, Marvel, he's probably a great guy, but you know, whatever. Let's
Yeah.
move on. AFC South. We got the Texans. We got the Colts. We got the Jaguars. We got the Titans. Who you got?
Titans.
Titans, really?
Yeah,
Okay. Texans look pretty good.
they do.
Colts, I mean, you can't go wrong with Andrew Luck. I think
I'm
Jaguars.
going Texans
You going
just
Texans?
because I really think that with their new quarterback situation,
Yeah,
that'll make a
Deshaun
difference.
Watson.
I think Watson over what was the other dude that was. I don't even care about him much. He went to the Browns.
Yeah,
What was his name?
and he's not even. Oh, you talking about Osweiler?
Yeah,
Osweiler.
Osweiler. Brown
Yeah,
He's not
Osweiler.
even starting for the Browns.
Exactly. So I mean, I think that's going to make a difference.
Yeah.
But I don't know. But again, yeah, I do think the Titans are going to surprise people this year.
I'll take the Colts.
The
You got
Colts?
the Texans, and you got the.
Yeah, you
Now,
got Titans.
Colts not a bad pick, depending on
Andrew Luck.
Andrew Luck when he
Yeah.
comes back.
Exactly. Hopefully he's balling.
Yeah,
But I do think Titans defense is going to be good, and I do think that their offense.
and they got
is-
some weapons as well.
All right, switch. NFC East. We got them Cowboys. We got the Giants.
Depending on how I answer this question, I might not be able to go home tonight.
right.
We got the
But-
Eagles and the Redskins.
All right, so
Yeah.
winning the division.
I know what you're going to say.
Go ahead.
I have a feeling I know what you're going to say. I think you're going to say the Eagles have a shot.
I think they do have a
Eagles
shot.
I knew he was going to say it.
They got a shot.
I think you're going to say
They
the
got a
Eagles
damn
this
good
time.
defense.
They got Torrey now. Torrey
And they
Smith
got
too.
Torrey and Elshon.
Yeah.
And Wentz is good, man.
Wentz is fucking good.
He's really good. He's a quarterback that scares you if you're
Okay.
playing him because
Who?
of
Carson
Carson
Wentz?
Wentz.
I think they said Winston, yeah.
No, not
Wentz,
James Winston.
Yeah, I was
No,
going to say
no.
James.
James Winston is fucking good.
Yeah, but we'll get there, man.
Yeah, we'll get there
Yeah.
too.
Tell me.
But
Yeah, but no, Carson Wentz is pretty damn
honestly,
good.
man,
I think
like
he's
this
gonna get,
division, man, they, I mean, the
All
only
right,
team
what's the
that's
order
really,
would you give it then? What would
I'm
you say?
saying, I'm saying Cowboys, Eagles, Giants, Redskins.
Okay.
And that's a stretch because the Giants, the Giants can be really good. The Giants look good.
Put him on the spot.
Me?
I mean,
Yeah.
I might have to agree with that order.
Ooh.
Or
Redskins at the bottom.
I have to say that. I'm sorry.
yeah,
sorry,
I mean,
babe,
like,
but
look at this. This is, I
I'm
mean, that's a
thinking,
good,
or it's going to be the opposite. It's going to be the order that it's in right now. Cowboys, Giants, Eagles, Redskins. Because Giants do have some receivers right now that
They just
they
picked up
didn't
Brandon
have last
Marshall,
year.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, like
They have talent, but it comes down to it always
And they have
comes down to
good
quarterbacks. They have a great defense,
Yeah.
so it comes down to
Eli's no slouch, so
Eli's
that's why I'm
dude,
going.
Eli's no slouch, but Eli's getting on.
I got Giants,
because he might actually make the
Eagles,
Mm.
Cowboys,
Mm.
Redskins.
Okay.
Ooh,
You got
the
Cowboys, you got
down the
down low.
third.
That's always.
Why
that's,
is
that's
that?
never gonna
I mean,
change.
well,
I put him
because
second.
Zeke's still
Zeke
gone
going
for
for
6
6.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Honestly,
that's true.
dude,
Yeah.
I think what it was last year was there's film now.
Beginner's luck.
Well, not even that. There's film now.
Yeah.
On Dak.
On deck, yeah.
Yeah, there's
they're gonna
you could-
shut him down.
People gonna start finding out his tendencies, all that.
Yeah.
That's true. You're not
Yeah.
in high school anymore.
They're gonna figure out a way to try to shut him
Yeah, they're gonna shut that
They'll
down.
find a way.
He's
Alright.
gonna have a slump.
Yeah. So, all right, we'll see what happens with that. NFC West, we got Cardinals, Rams, 49ers, Seahawks. I'm probably going to take the Seahawks.
Seahawks.
I just think the Seahawks are, they're just a dominant football team.
Yeah.
I would say between them, it's tough because 49ers are going to be at the bottom because they have not gotten it fully together yet.
Rams are definitely at the bottom.
I wouldn't say that though. I would.
Go
I
ahead.
think that the Rams would probably it's between the Rams or Cardinals for second, but I would think the Rams.
The Rams pick up a quarterback at all? Or are they
No,
still,
they're gonna go with the draft pick
Golf?
from last year. Got golf.
Yeah.
I mean,
But I do think that the Rams have better talent this year than they've had.
they got
I
a good
think-
D-line.
I would say,
Yeah, damn good D line.
I would say Seahawks, Rams, Cardinals, 49ers.
Okay.
That's my guess.
All right. I'm saying probably like Seahawks, Cardinals, Rams, 49ers.
I agree with that one.
Yeah, I think that works.
I think the Rams are going to creep up a little bit.
NFC
but they're not
North.
gonna win.
NFC North, we got the Bears, we got the Lions, we got the Packers, and we got the Vikings. I got the Packers. You got the Vikings?
No.
Okay. I got the. What happened to Vikings quarterback?
Bridgewater.
Bridgewater.
Oh, Bridgewater. I know
Yeah,
which one, yeah.
is he still?
Yeah, he's still
He's
hurt.
still
man.
there.
still
He's
hurt.
getting
He
hurt.
might not even be back this year.
Wow.
Yeah,
That's
it
screwed
sucks,
him up,
man. So they got.
I'm gonna throw a wrench
Bradford's
in there.
good.
Yeah.
I'm gonna throw a wrench in there for you guys. Hold on. What's your order? You said? What do you think?
For my order,
Yeah.
I probably take Packers. I don't know how the lines look, so I probably do Packers. I probably do Vikings. I probably do Lions, and I do Bears.
Okay.
Yeah.
You said Packers, Vikings, Lions, Bears.
Yeah.
I agree with that.
I got Packers, Lions, Vikings, Bears.
I think the Vikings defense
instead of
is
same-
solid.
No, Packers, Lions.
Oh,
He's
really?
switching in the middle too. I think that the Vikings defense is gonna be really good this year.
Worst team in the NFL this year. I'm just throw that out there right now. Chicago Bears. Yo, that quarterback is hilarious. Just sit back and watch. Y'all watch.
That
Seriously.
big ass dude. He's like 6'6".
Trubisky.
Trubisky's the
yeah.
worst.
Oh, just watch.
You were insane.
Oh yeah, remember that.
You were
You already
absolutely
said.
insane.
I'm insane. I am insane.
Why do you think he's the worst though?
Are you kidding me?
The
Have you
dude-
seen the dude?
He's a big. He's a
I
big man
look
with
here's
jam,
all right.
man.
I'm gonna
Alright,
agree
I'm
with
going
when the draft happened. I thought that he was
Did you see
overrated.
his quarterback camp?
He
Was it not good?
Fuck the camp. Did you see preseason?
Against
All right, when the camera goes off, we're gonna rewatch his first couple games of preseason. He looks amazing. I don't give a shit. I strongly disagree with that.
I mean, that's cool.
I didn't say they won't be at the bottom, but I strongly disagree that he is the worst quarterback.
No, I say the worst team in the league would be the Chicago
Oh
Bears.
yeah. Because I mean, as a rookie,
I would think
don't
them
see
and the
them.
49ers again.
I don't see them. I don't see a rookie taking them there. But
Going to
I mean,
the
you
South.
didn't
you
see
didn't see Dak. You
and
didn't see Dak, but
The-
Dak
he's-
had like a lot of good weapons, man, and they have a great offensive line, the best.
The best offensive
They have
line
the
in
best
football.
offensive
So
line right
I mean,
now.
we'll see where it goes.
The
NFC
dirty.
South, man.
Dirty.
We got
don't know
Falcons,
about
we got
that.
Panthers, we got Saints, we got Bucks. I'm taking the Bucks, man.
Okay, that's not a bad pick.
I think the Bucks look freaking good.
That's not a bad
I
pick.
think the Bucks look good. And look, man, I think every
I think
time
it's
you come off of a
Jameis's-
Super Bowl loss, I don't know. I think it's like some dust.
Stay
some
woke,
dust
man.
you got on you. You know,
Stay woke, man.
especially losing that bad, man.
Yeah,
That's
hilarious.
ridiculous. So I mean, my order would probably be Bucks. I say Saints, man.
There you go.
Bucks, Saints, Falcons, and then Panthers. I don't know what's going on with the Panthers. Hopefully they step the game up. What do you got?
Who you
Alright,
got?
so I got, of course, Saints. Of course. Of course. I know.
Drew Brees getting old, man. I don't know.
He's getting
Oh, no.
he got,
He's still
he
got
got another
talent.
old guy back
He's
there
down
with him,
there.
too. Named Adrian Peterson.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Old
But nah,
dude.
seriously though, I got Saints, Falcons, Bucks, Panthers.
Okay.
Yeah.
Saints.
The NFC South is gonna be tight this year, man. It's
Yeah.
gonna be competitive, kind of similar to.
2 years ago.
I was thinking most of us in AFC North.
Yeah.
Because the
Yeah, I
AFC
agree,
North is
man.
gonna be
That's fair.
stacked this year too. So
Who you got? What order?
I have realistically Falcons, Bucks, Saints, Panthers.
okay.
Okay.
I think, but again, if here's my thing: Falcons, Bucks, Saints, Panthers. But if the Bucks are that wild card slot that makes it in, they have a good shot at. I think that the Falcons are not going to make it to the. I think they'll make it for the regular season.
I
They'll
don't,
do
I
well.
don't even think they made the playoffs, to be honest.
I think they'll make the playoffs. I definitely don't think that Carolina, as much as I like to see it, because I want to see McCaffrey do well and see how, I don't see it happening.
Only reason I'm only picking one team to come out of the South this year, again, as it normally is.
Saints. Yeah.
Well, just because of the rest of the NFC,
Yeah.
it's going to be stacked as well.
Yeah, I mean,
and
yeah.
their divisions are much weaker.
There's a lot of good
Yeah.
teams, man.
Yeah.
Plus, the NFL likes, when certain players are about to retire.
There's a little caveat in there.
well, that's true. I mean, certain players are about the
Who
end
else
of
is about to
their.
retire?
Well, I'm just
Tom
I'm saying.
Yeah. They're gonna
Tom
have
Brady or Drew Brees.
He's gonna be on the cover next year. Like,
Drew ain't
I
about
know, right? Yeah.
you know.
Drew not retiring. I can tell you that
In
now.
2
He's gonna-
years.
at some point, he's gonna
in
have
2
to.
years, and that's what happened. Ray Lewis,
in 2 years.
Ravens
yeah.
won a Super Bowl.
Look,
I'm
man,
sorry,
every
but
NFL player is gonna like it's that Max Kellerman argument where people just like don't understand it for some reason. There's going to be a point where every quarterback drops off.
Right.
You know, it's not.
Maybe.
They're not going to stay. I mean, or unless you retire on top.
Right.
You know, and I don't see Brady retiring on top. Brady said he had like 5 more years in him.
Dude, seriously though, if he stays with the Patriots,
And look, he's healthy, man. He don't get hit a lot either. So he might. I know it's a little early. This is super early.
I can see him playing
But-
longer than Favre played.
But let's do like some Super Bowl predictions.
Oh no, we're not
Yeah.
done. You didn't finish.
we
We didn't finish everyone,
Yeah, we
did
did.
we?
Yeah,
Did we?
yeah,
All right,
yeah,
cool.
yeah,
I
we
was
did.
sure.
Yeah, let's do some Super Bowl predictions.
Let's not even go to Super Bowl yet. Let's start. Let's go.
Playoffs?
Playoffs?
we already did it. All right, so we already did
Who
the
do you think-
division winners.
Yes. Let's do
Wild card. You gotta go wild cards after that.
Well, we can do that, or we can go straight to who's going to be in the AFC and NFC championships.
Oh,
Just go there first.
All right, so AFC.
The top 4.
You know they're gonna say Ravens.
Yeah, I'm gonna say Ravens. I'm saying, I mean, for me, it's probably gonna be the Ravens and the Patriots.
Okay.
You know,
That's what I would like. That's what I would love to happen.
Oh, I know you would.
But in reality, of course I would. But in reality, I'm thinking that the Patriots may not make it this year. They'll make it to the AFC Championship, but they're not gonna make it to the Super Bowl. I'm thinking. I don't know. It depends on, because again, I don't know specifically how it breaks down. Like, is there any way that like Oakland can still play the Patriots not prior, but for the AFC Championship, or do they have to?
Yeah. Why not?
Okay. Well, I'm just saying.
Same division.
That's true. That's true. That doesn't matter as much.
Like how
I would say that exactly.
Yeah.
Depends how the season goes, but I would say it's either Oakland or New England, and I think it's either going to be Ravens, Steelers. I'm thinking Steelers. Gut would be Steelers. Would probably be playing like just to fucking throw a wrench in there. Steelers playing Oakland.
Okay.
And then you think it'd be us Steelers for the championship game?
No. I'm saying Steelers and Oakland.
Hey, he's not going with the Ravens in there.
Oh, you what?
I'm saying as much as I want it. I'm being realistic, right? Hey, there's a difference between a fan and a realistic fan.
Oh, you heard it here first.
But in reality, as much as I want them to, and when it happens, I'll be the happiest person in the world. But until Flacco is where he needs to be, I'm not. Until that happens, I won't. No, I'm sorry, Steelers, man. We got Roethlisberger. Unless Roethlisberger gets hurt in the first 5 games and he's out for the rest of the year because of something that keeps nagging at him.
That's blasphemy, man.
Hey, I'm diehard Ravens.
Have a little faith.
Right.
I had faith in Connor, and look at that. And same shit. I'm being realistic. Like,
remember that.
It's realistic.
Who you got, Ronaldo?
In the AFC?
Yeah.
But AFC
He's
Championship.
not gonna say Ravens either,
Probably
man.
not. No, probably not.
See, it's all about being
But
realistic.
I'm a true fan, you know.
No,
so-
I'm not that diehard Ravens fan like that.
Yeah.
So, realistically speaking, I'm going Oakland and the Patriots.
Oakland Patriots.
Yeah.
Granted, David Carr
That
stays
actually would have happened last year if Brandon Carr. Derek Carr. Derek Carr wouldn't have gotten hurt. That would have happened last year.
All right. So let's move to
Who do you think would have won that though? Had they? Do you think they actually?
The Patriots would have won.
You think
Still
so?
think so?
I don't know, man. They're moving. The Raiders are moving.
That would have been a cakewalk, man.
Really?
It's
I don't
experience,
know
man.
about
How
that.
long?
That-
Oakland has not gotten to that point in years.
That's true.
Belichick turns it up to a different level, man. Yeah.
Jack Del Rio, man. Is he a good coach or does he have good
He's
tools?
fucking good coach.
He is a good
Yeah,
coach,
he's a good
though.
coach.
He's a good
Yeah.
coach.
Think about it. He didn't do too bad with Jacksonville.
He really
didn't do
didn't.
terrible.
Nah.
He was there for a long time.
Yeah.
You know.
And he had a strong ass defense in Jacksonville.
I mean, he's a defensive coach, pretty much.
Yeah.
So let's go NFC. I'm probably gonna say Packers
I knew that was coming.
and let's just say Packers Bucks, man. That's kind of actually, you know what? Maybe like Packers Giants.
Okay.
It's gonna be a weird one this year. But go ahead.
Yeah, that's what I said. NFC is gonna be tough, man.
Yeah.
There are a lot of good teams right now. Or I don't say good. It's just for their division. There's a lot of competition.
Yeah.
You got a review. You know, off the top of your head. I'm pretty certain that I'm getting really good.
I hate to sound like a homer. I'm a homer. Though.
Packers Giants, that'd be a rematch too, wouldn't it? 'Cause they played in the AFC Championship or NFC Championship game when the Packers won the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
So that'd be a rematch. I can see that happening now, man.
I don't know, man. I there's something about the Saints and shit, man. I feel real weird about them.
The same way I feel about the Ravens.
No,
I
it's
feel weird about them too, but
I feel weird.
I still big Steelers, bro. Sadly.
nah. I mean, like,
Yeah, I know, but see,
I'm
you
looking
got
at
that.
I'm
I felt
looking
weird
at
about the Ravens when we went to the Super Bowl too. I knew it that year.
So,
though.
alright,
I
so
knew
the
it.
year-
I knew it. I told Sky before. I'm like, we were going to the fucking Super Bowl.
The
She's
year
like,
that the Saints
like,
went
no,
to
you're
the
not. I was
Right,
like, yes, we
yeah,
are. I was like, I just knew it. It just felt right.
Okay.
I was flipping out at State College, man. I was screaming outside my balcony.
The year that the Saints went to the Super Bowl.
We forgot the Texans too.
I didn't forget the Texans.
The Texans are coming off this, whole thing, man. That
quarterback.
It's still not happening.
Ain't gonna happen.
You don't think so? I think they might make. They're definitely gonna make the playoffs. Yeah. But I don't see them.
Nothing like tragedy that sparks.
Well, actually, you know what? Correction.
Championship.
I wouldn't even say they're gonna make the playoffs. It all depends on where they're gonna be able to play.
Oh.
Are they playing in Houston?
For what? Their what?
For their home games. Or their home games will be, I don't know. That's what I'm saying. Like, are they going to be actually able to play in Houston?
I don't know.
Or are they going to have to relocate? If they relocate,
dang, I didn't think about
they're not making the playoffs.
They might.
They have an awesome first game.
Yeah.
I didn't even think about that. That's going to take a while to recover from that.
Right.
Because there are people standing in that stadium, right?
No, I don't think so.
No, they
went in the convention center.
But they're not staying in Joe Olstein's stadium.
No.
They are now, apparently.
Nah, he let him in. He finally let him in.
He opened the doors. He's a man of Christ. He knew it was
That was so funny. Like when your friend called, he's like, "Yeah, I'm going to be in town for a week." He's like, "Joe Olstein." What a crazy man.
All right, who do you say?
I got Saints and Saints Packers.
Saints Packers. Mm-hmm. Okay. What do you got?
I just something about Jameis this year. I think like he's just gonna surprise people.
I wouldn't be surprised by that.
I just think that like he's. I mean, again, I feel like I know him on a first name basis.
Winston?
Yeah, I feel like I know him on it because I mean, obviously, right now with what's it called? What's the TV show?
Hard Knocks.
Hard Knocks.
Yeah.
Like I feel like watching them as a team.
Yeah.
But again, it's Hard Knocks. It doesn't mean shit. But I'm saying, I feel like they seem like they're on a really well, and I think adding Deshaun into the mix as another target. I mean, Mike Evans is a great wide receiver, but having another deep threat, because Mike Evans is even a deep threat, but having Deshaun just to like split up that secondary a little bit, like I think that they're just gonna do.
Why does Deshaun bounce around so much?
He doesn't bounce around that much. You think it's only been 3 teams? It's been 3 teams. Think about T.O. T.O. bounced around a lot. He was on like 5-6 teams.
But T.O. was a prostitute.
But you got to.
He was. They pimped him out everywhere.
Why hasn't he been with the team for longer than
Because he wants money.
So he just leaves every time. Because it's
not that him. It's the team's not paying him what.
That's weird. Why is
that? It's weird.
That and he starts becoming a focal point.
Yeah, I mean, he's a good player.
He is there. He wants to be a part.
He wants to be like the main guy.
Let's be real. Mike Evans is the main guy.
True. Yeah.
I think that's finally he's maturing now that he's like, I have a good quarterback. Yeah. I have a great opportunity with other receivers, and our defense is pretty damn good.
I mean, him getting out of the risk and situation was the smartest thing.
He shouldn't have stayed there.
Look, man, the Bucs have a good high-power offense. Yeah. Their defense
is good too.
It's pretty good.
It's pretty solid. Yeah. I think you're gonna be surprised.
My Super Bowl prediction probably be Ravens Packers.
Okay.
That would be a hell of a fun Super Bowl to watch.
That'd be crazy.
That'd be It'd
be fun to watch Aaron Rodgers.
Hell yeah.
Hopefully Joe can pull out some magic.
Joe better retire after that. Yeah, he's gonna sip his.
Joe probably
gonna sip his tea.
Beer for seconds. I just thought about it.
Joe will retire.
All right, where you going with this?
All right, so Super Bowl wise, of course I gotta go with the Saints. But I hate doing that though. I don't like picking the Saints to go to Super Bowl.
But if you had to pick a real Super Bowl. I'm just kidding.
He almost got me.
Real subtle. You're like, yeah, you're right.
Wait a minute.
You're like, you're right. But
I definitely think the Packers can make it to the Super Bowl. Easily.
It's probably one of the ones that nobody wants to see.
I don't say easily, because Packers defense has been slacking.
No, it's never. It's not easy for any team. But like, I think they can.
Saints Patriots.
Okay, that's a stretch.
The Patriots will win.
It is a nice stretch. I like that.
That's a big stretch.
That's a big stretch.
That's a big stretch. I'm saying
Drew Brees might have to put away the Walker, man.
2 old guys slugging it out in the Super Bowl.
The battle of the grandpa.
Yeah.
All right, I'm saying this. This is such a stretch too. But depending on what happens to Roethlisberger, because he is, in my mind, he is going to be the tell-all for where the AFC goes. If Roethlisberger is healthy, I think that the Steelers. No. If Roethlisberger is healthy, I think that the Steelers will shock people and actually make it good. Get out of the camera, bro. But here's the thing. If Roethlisberger is healthy, I think that the Steelers, with their team and their talent that they have, really have the opportunity of beating the Patriots.
I'm not disagreeing with you. Go ahead.
Beating the Patriots. But if Roethlisberger is out and they have to rely on a backup quarterback, their whole season is tanked. And then that's when I think that the Ravens will creep in there with their number one defense that they will have this year, they will have the number one or number two defense.
I was about to say that's a bold statement there.
It's realistic. Number one, number two. But if they do have that kind of defense, and Flacco just plays an average Flacco, an average, you can throw some picks. But as long as you're average, meaning like you're playing along the level of like, you know, passer ratings of like 80s, I guess, like 80 to 90 passer rating.
Below 87, shit.
I'm saying, but look, that's what I'm saying. Like that's like it's bad. Saying. But if you're getting in that range, I think that the Ravens have a chance of getting to the AFC Championship over the Steelers. Now, what happens past that point for the AFC?
I like that. That was nice. I just did.
It's realistic. But past that point. Past that point, I don't know. We'll see.
Come on, man.
But whoever
it's gonna win this year.
No bullshit. I'm not saying that because all it takes is a couple of injuries, man. All it takes is a couple of injuries to change the entire. Because right now, look, Patriots don't have what's his name, Julian Edelman, for the rest of the year.
Don't matter.
They don't. And Gronk,
another guy.
Yeah,
but Gronk's not a guarantee either. That's two top receivers.
Again.
Tom Brady doesn't need anybody.
You can
put a tree out there.
I disagree with that. Yeah. But in reality, I'm saying, okay, speed this up because we don't have a lot of time. But I'm thinking, depending what happens with Roethlisberger, it's going to be either Ravens, Steelers playing against Patriots. There's no other team. Oakland, I would love to see it, but I don't see Oakland beating the Patriots. I don't know how the playoffs will play out, but I think that Patriots will still be that one team that's going to be in the AFC Championship. From the NFC, I'm saying Tampa Bay is going to play. I'm saying Tampa Bay and Green Bay. I think.
And who you got going beyond that?
I would love to see Green Bay because I want to see them get to another Super Bowl. I love Aaron Rodgers as a quarterback, but I'm really rooting hard for Jameis because I think that he deserves it because he's a great quarterback also. I know, that's what I'm saying. So I think that'll be Tampa Bay, Green Bay, and then Patriots or either Ravens, Steelers. And who's going to win the Super Bowl? I can't pick because it depends. It truly depends on what team you're getting there. So
well, you scratched the right.
I want it.
Can I just touch on this for a second?
I want it. You know them more than anyone, but I can't say it realistically until we are at least 10 games into the season.
We're never going to know. We're not going to know now. At least.
But can we kind of just, need to do this right fast.
Go ahead. Yeah.
How many people know I've been talking shit about Flacco? I don't know how long. When they signed that huge contract.
Long time, yeah.
And I've been saying the whole time, like, man, that was a horrible fucking deal. They shouldn't have did it.
It was a bad deal.
They're going to regret it. They're going to regret it. That was a lot of money to put into that dude's lap when he didn't do anything for it.
Yeah.
And here we are.
Well,
here we are with the number one defense this year.
Yeah, I know, right? Toasted up. I know, right?
But I agree, it was a shitty deal. Yep. All right, what are your picks, real quick?
Ravens, Packers. I got Ravens winning the Super Bowl.
All right, and you said Steelers. I'm sorry, not Steelers. Sorry, you said
Saints,
Patriots,
and Pats win.
Pats win.
Yeah.
So you say Ravens win.
Yeah. Steelers win.
No, I didn't say Steelers win, but.
I don't know, man. He made his point kind of convoluted, so I was kind of hard to follow.
But it made sense. It made total sense. Roethlisberger is he is the determining factor.
You tell us if it made sense, please.
But if Ben goes down, Ravens come to the back door.
But if you said if it goes down, Ben goes down, the Ravens are going. I agree. It's realistic. That's how our seasons always go.
All right. So,
but I do think Ravens defense is going to shock people this year. I will say that, and I think that the Ravens defense, if they do make it to the AFC Championship, have the ability to shut down the Patriots.
Yeah.
Not shut them out entirely, but at least keep them to one score. I think it's going to be a shitty game.
Shit,
I'm making bold predictions today, bro.
Bold predictions from the Barroom Talks crew.
Right.
Thanks for tuning in. Don't get too drunk tonight.
Leave us some comments also. Let us know what you think.
Who that?
Yeah, who that?
Who that ain't got nothing.
I'm just kidding. Who that ain't got nothing on the Ravens.
Not at all, man.
Or the Patriots.
No, they're going to say Steelers.
I'll give them that. I'll give them that. If you make it to the Super Bowl, they ain't going to win that. It's been since 2009?
Yeah.
It's going to be the 2019 at least.
Yeah. All right. Peace out.